The 9 suspects in the kidnap and murder case of Susan Magara have appeared at High Court Criminal Division in Kampala before Judge Alex Ajij. During the last court sitting, the defense legal team filed an oral application asking court to halt and dismiss the case against the accused on grounds that they were tortured during and after arrest. The accused were asked to get a certified copy from African Center for Treatment and Rehabilitation for Torture Victims Hospital, confirming the torture. During the hearing, the accused's lawyer, Richard Komboga, told court that the hospital asked them for more time to prepare the documents.
However, during the presentation of the application, we never had the originals, and the same originals are supposed to be certified with the medical facility called African Center for Treatment and Rehabilitation of Torture Victims. My Lord, during the examination of the victims at Luzira Upper, under the supervision of the prison authorities, the said medical center went there, and at that time, their residence was in Kamocha, off Tafnell Drive, Owen Road. Were located at block 39, plot at block 39, plot 113, Owen Road, off Tafnell Drive, Kamocha. During the morning hours of Thursday on the 9th day, November 2023, Thursday 9th, November 2023, I personally looked for this medical facility in Kamocha. My Lord, by noon, that's when I got a breakthrough through another medical center. That this medical center shifted to Kanyanya on Gayaza Road. I proceeded the same place where we served them, and they promised to react the same date. However, my Lord, on the same date, they said they are going to give us the documents on Friday the 10th, November 2023. When I called them on their phone number, yes, that's on the 10th, in the morning, they replied that they are in a meeting discussing the same with their legal department plus the doctors. At 2 the same day, when I called them, they said it is not possible. They promised that by exactly 9 today, these documents will be given to us.
Basing on this, Kombuga asked court for more time to obtain the alleged documents.
However, when I sent there my fellow lawyer in the office of Kumbuga and Company Advocates, they told him they need another meeting for the same today, that it is taking place. And this court cannot be held at ransom waiting for them the whole day. We don't know when the meeting will end. In the circumstances, my Lord, I pray for adjournment as the last adjournment for this medical center to produce the documents. And may it please you, my Lord, that you grant us this application for adjournment to Wednesday this week, that is the 15th day, November 2023. My Lord, it's just a short period. Such that we come up with these documents for the continuity of the application. I pray so, my Lord, that by Wednesday we shall be ready to continue with the same, if the adjournment is granted.
Judge Alex Ajij adjourned the case to 15th November 2023.
The defense had been given time to produce their documents at their own request, which request this court honored. Today, when they should be completing to present the application, they are unable to, citing that they were not able to obtain the documents from the Center for Treatment and Rehabilitation of Torture Victims. And they have sought an adjournment. The state objects to the application, but is quick to add that in case the adjournment is granted, then the defense should produce and proceed with their documents and proceed to present the application, failure of which they will proceed with their witnesses. I therefore have this to say. Adjournments are granted for good reasons. I believe the counsel for the accused persons are putting effort to obtain their originals of their documents, at least judging from their submission, and they seek more time in order to obtain the same so as to be able to complete presentation of the application. I deem this a good ground for seeking an adjournment. While I take the concerns of the state seriously, I find that counsel for the accused persons have a good reason to seek an adjournment, and therefore an adjournment is granted to Wednesday the 15th of November 2023 for the defense to produce their documents and proceed with the application. In case they will not proceed with the application, then the state should be ready to proceed with the hearing of this case. All accused persons are further remanded until then.
The accused were further remanded.